What is going on, everybody? My name is Gunner. I am the owner of Baha Softwash, and today we are going to be doing a commercial property cleaning.
Good morning, Orlando. We are expecting to have another beautiful day in the forecast.
Morning, everybody. This is Gunner of Baha Softwash, and today we are going to be cleaning a commercial property here in Orlando, Florida. This is a 17,000 square foot building, and we're out here soloing it today. This building has such a variety of buildup. You got mud daubers, wasp nests, mold, algae, rust stains, you name it, it probably has it. Right now I'm applying a 2% mix using our P40 system. This is really going to help break up all this algae on these stairs here, and as well as all those bugs up on these corner areas. I'm getting started in the back of this property. This is one of the worst areas because it's right underneath an oak tree, just adding to the problem of all the organics. So I'd like to start here, get the heaviest part all cleaned off, then I'll switch over to downstreaming because I don't need as hot as a mix that I do need here. But you can just look at these stairs, they are absolutely horrible. So we're going to see if we can't get this thing looking good. Even in this corner over here, you can see just how bad this buildup is on this property. Now before getting started, I did end up pre-wetting the surrounding area. This is just going to help with any sort of runoff issues. I saw they have this little picnic table over here, so got to get that cleaned off so they can actually use it. Something you see me do a lot of times on these commercial properties is I love to hit these heavy areas first and then work my way from bottom to top applying the chemical. This just gives me the extra confidence knowing that I've hit those areas properly, so when I come back to rinse, I don't have any hard times. After letting it dwell for around 10 minutes or so, then I'm coming back, rinsing it all down from top to bottom. Now, coming from my Instagram side, I get asked all the time about what type of nozzles, guns I'm using. So right here, I'm using a DN10 ball valve with a 3/8 to 1/4 inch adapter. This is going to a MTM twist nozzle. This is a alternative to the M5 twist. It's fully stainless steel. I find that it has such a better spray pattern comparably, and since I used it so often on my Instagram, I ended up getting sponsored by them. So if you're in the market for a new twist nozzle, there's a link down in the description, and if you use code BAHA20, you get 20% off your first order. Other than that, it is on a dual J rod with a Davis shooter tip. That's one of my favorite shooters. I've tried a few different ones, but that one's going to be the most impact when it comes to an 8 GPM. Now when I'm done rinsing away all this grime, I come back, I do some spot treatments on these areas that have rust, such as the painted stairs and the main stairs. Then I apply a post-treatment on the 2-story stairs. This is just going to clean off any of the embedded organics that are left after going at it with the lance. And then finally do one more rinse down of all the surrounding areas, and then keep moving along. I got the camera all wrapped up, taped down here. You see it's just full spider webs. Even on this staircase down here, it's just tons of spider webs, bugs. So we're going to take care of that, get that all cleaned off. I'm downstreaming right now. So got the truck parked over there. Got 300 foot of line so I can wrap around the building. But yeah, I'm downstreaming with a little bit of soap just to get all the nasties. And when I come back with some dragon juice, there's a little mud dauber up there, and get that all taken care of. So, and we're also treating little rust stains along here. And whenever I'm done with that, I'm going to be treating all these rust stains all along the way. See if I can't clean off that retaining wall and get all the bugs. You can probably already see them, big lines in between all these cracks and crevices. So I'm going to get this all cleaned up and get back to you in a second. Alright, so it's dwelled a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and hit up here, get all those spider webs off. It's been dwelling pretty good. Looks like it's loosened up a lot. So I'm going to get at it. Alright, so you can probably see I'm way up in this little crevice here. I had a mud dauber here that I knocked off, and you see these little bugs. They load a cocoon, and sometimes it's a little tricky to get at them. So, just coming up here, seeing what else I can get off. Gotta get it best as possible. I got some dragon juice here, so all you gotta do, put it to a mist. Looks like we got another guy right here. Put it to a mist. Spray, spray, spray. And just a little scrub. That's all you gotta do. Just with your hand. Makes it easy. Fantastic. And once you hit it with water, it's going to all come off again. Just like that. Everything else looks good. I'm just gonna hit it with some water and keep going. All those spider webs, mud daubers, they're all cleaned off. Now comes the fun part. So what we're going to be doing is going to be removing all these rust spots along and getting a lot of these wasp nests. I don't know if you can see them or not. There's wasp nests way up there. Way up there. Same thing over here, got a wasp nest there. These windows are messed up. They got weird hewing going on. I mean, like, look at this door. I'm not sure what that is, whether it's just paint splatter or what, but we're just here to clean the organics. This is the real bad corner over here. You can see it going all the way up. It's nasty. Got some more rust stains here. The rust is just taking over, but pretty much once we get the main part of the building all cleaned off, we gotta be very careful. Right now it is hot hot out, and these windows, you got the sun on them, so I definitely got to cool them off beforehand. I'm working in small sections, so I'm basically doing about that far, wait, two all the way along, making pretty good time considering I got here a little bit later than I wanted. Yeah, here you go, you can really see it here. Look, crazy way up there, giant nests. So we're going to take care of that. Hey, look, moth. Even more over here. So, but this is where we started, and you can see it's so much cleaner, a lot less of the bugs. I mean, look at these stairs before and after. No more rust stains. Same thing over here. No more rust stains. And if I step up on here, these stairs, million times better. Night and day difference. Yeah, got off all the bugs up there as well. So, I'll get after it. Alright, so now we're on to the corner section. And as you can see, it is dirty. See if we can't get some of those mud daubers off, and then get all of these bugs off as well. So up on here, we got some mud daubers, just along. So what I want to do is I'm going to spray some dragon juice and get these off.